Hello, my name is Tonya Marie, Life Mastery Consultant with the Brave Thinking Institute. Today, we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions are the big thing for each new year, and you decide what it is you want for that next year, whether it be to lose weight, to quit smoking, to earn more money, or something that you've been trying to do for some time now. But for some reason, you decide that this year is going to be the year that I do it. Did you know that the average person won't even make it to January 31st? With the new things that they're trying to implement in their lives? This is because we all have an operating system that works similar to one in your computer. We have been programmed since birth, and some are even inherited beliefs from our parents with all sorts of information about everything really that's in your life, what it is you believe about anything in your life, including yourself. When we were born, our brains and minds were a clean slate. And then as we grew, we took in all of the information from the situations that were going on around us, or how those situations made us feel in those moments. And we made a lasting memory of what we thought was the truth based upon our current awareness at that time. Now, this is a continuing process throughout our entire life. We are able to change beliefs that we took on as children. Now, let me give you an example. If all of your aunts and your uncles are obese, you believe that this is in your genes, and automatically you think that it'll be hard to be the thin person in your family, or that it may not even be possible for you to be thin. Now, this would be your current belief. And then the new year comes and you decide that you're going to lose weight. You're going to get into shape because that is really what you want. But if you believe that this is going to be a hard task, or you deep down believe that the rest of your family is not thin, so you will not be thin, your program or your current belief system will create obstacles in your way of your weight loss. Now, there may have times in your life that you decided, this year, I'm going to make more money. But up until now, you have been comfortable, for the most part, with your current salary. You must believe that you are worthy of earning more money. Now, this is your belief about yourself, your programming. And if you came from a family that no one went to college or was very successful, then you probably have the same belief about yourself. If you believe that you are capable of earning more money and you go to your current boss and you ask for a raise, these beliefs will show up in your actions to your boss, whether you think you deserve the raise or not. And believe me, if your actions are not generating a state of value on your behalf, you will not receive more money. You must change your beliefs and how you think about yourself before your results will change. In order to do this, you must take an inventory of what it is you believe about yourself in all areas of your life, because they all really just roll over onto one another. Let me give you, if you have lack in your health, it will affect your money, because you will be paying money to become more healthy. If you have a lack in money, it will affect your health, because if you don't have much money, you're going to eat based upon the amount of money you have, and usually you don't have healthy choices at that time. If you're having hardships in your relationships at home, it most definitely spills into your productivity at work. And if you're having trouble at work, you tend to bring those troubles home into your relationships. So really sit down with a piece of paper and write out your current beliefs. You put them on one side of the paper. And then on the other side of the paper, you write out what you would love your belief to be. Now, let's give you some examples. So you may think that losing weight may be difficult. Losing weight is difficult for me. But on the other side of the paper, you could put eating healthy allows me to eat more and be more active. You don't really want to go like complete opposite, because if your belief is that you're losing weight's difficult and you put losing weight is easy on the other side, it just throws conflict. So you switch the words around to mean the opposite, but you play with your words, okay? Now on this side, you may put money is hard to come by. And then on the other side, money comes easily to me. These obstacles are due to how these beliefs or limited paradigms work. And they show up in 3 different ways. And we call them the 3 Ds: dissuasion, distraction, and DEFCON. So let's start this explanation with my New Year's resolution is to lose 40 pounds. My personal New Year's resolution to lose 40 pounds. So in my world, if I just think the word diet, I automatically become hungrier and eat more. And this is the truth. So I always have said that I wanted to be more toned or to make healthier choices. And this is my way of accomplishing what I want without putting my paradigm on overload. Okay, anyway, if you want to lose 40 pounds and to do it healthy, you would set yourself a goal to lose about 2 pounds per week, and that it will take you about 20 weeks to do so. And you get excited that this 4th of July, you will be at your goal weight and you'll be able to wear that bathing suit that you've been wishing for years that you could wear, right? Right. So the first week, you make great choices. You get all of your exercises done, and you weigh-in day comes and you gain 2 pounds. And what happens? Your thoughts go directly to what you believe. And this is where dissuasion comes in. You tell yourself, you can't do this. This isn't working for you. These are your thoughts that you tell yourself over and over again. What are those thoughts? Just like clockwork, because that is what you believe, that's what you're going to say. But it's a new year, and I'm going to do this. This year is the year. So the second week passes. You weigh in and no change is made on the scale. More self-talk about why. Why are you even trying this? You have never done this before. What are you doing? And you shout back, but this is the new year and I'm going to do this. This year is the year. So the third week comes and you may have to work late a couple of days. So you skip out on your exercises. You may have forgot to bring your lunch, so you think it's okay. I'll just eat out. One day won't hurt. These are distractions. This is you getting in your own way. This is your current belief system doing what it does best, keeping you safe. Now, the fourth week, you decide to stick to it again. You're going to get reconfirmed. I'm sticking to it this week. You eat right, you exercise daily, but by Thursday, you have a headache, or you maybe feel like a cold is coming on, or you're fatigued and tired. So you say, I've been working really hard, so it's just time to take a break. This is DEF CON. It is an actual body temper tantrum. That's what I call it. This is your mind creating obstacles through your body to keep you from changing. Now, a better description of DEF CON is when you want to increase your sales, maybe, but you do not think that you're good at phone sales or conversations, and you've really been putting them off. So now your boss is on your butt to make these calls. You pick up the phone and you immediately start sweating. Your mouth and throat become dry, and you may even feel as though you're going to throw up. And this is why most people quit or give up on their New Year resolutions before January 31st arrives. It's actually when your paradigms show up, it is really good news. And that means that you are growing. And the only way to make changes in your life is to grow. You do have the ability to change your beliefs, your paradigms on your own, but it will take using one of your mental faculties, your will. Now, this should not be confused with what most people call your willpower. Willpower is just some mental strength force that tries to force things to happen. And when you force things to happen, it rarely works. Your will is a mental faculty. The will is the mental faculty that gives you the ability to hold one idea on the screen of your mind to the exclusion of all outside distractions. And this means that you must strengthen your development of holding a picture on your mind and create an image into your mind. It's actually going to spirit or your infinite power, whatever you call whatever breathes you, for help with holding the image there until they sink into your subconscious mind, which is where your true power resides. Now, in one of the programs that I'm certified to teach, Into Your Genius, this will allow you, with my help, to dive really deep into this and your other five mental faculties. And as your awareness grows and you become more capable of understanding how these work in your life, and you know how to fully utilize them, you will be able to create amazing, long-lasting results in your life. Action steps that you can do on your own to create the results you want for the new year is that you can create yourself a vision board that gives you visually pictures of your goals and your dreams. You can create yourself a goal card. I use these small little index cards, and you start them off with, I am so very thankful and grateful now that. And then I always write out what I want in the present tense, as though it's already done. You always use positive sentences. I mean, you do not write out that what you do not want. You write out what you do want. So examples would be, I am so happy, thankful, and grateful now that I am at my ideal weight of whatever pounds it is. I am earning however much money you want to earn per month, and I love it. Now, this goal card should be carried around with you, or you can leave it by your bedside, but you must read it every morning, every night. Now, it would be easy for you if you don't put it in your pocket. Every time you reach in for change, you would think about your goal, or to forget about reading it in the morning or forget about reading at night. So it's very important that if you plan on doing this on your own, that you stay focused on your goal. Focus on your goal. Some people put a rubber band around their wrist, which reminds them that they have a goal. Now, these techniques will help you to keep your goal right in front of you and thereby remind you to concentrate on the results that you want to keep you on track. Now, just like a football team needs a coach to keep them on track and focused on the team's main goal, a life coach will offer you the same support. You may ask, why do I need support when I can make changes on my own? But can you? How long did your New Year's resolution stay on track last year? Better yet, how long have you been experiencing the pain of that which you are trying to change for your new year? How long have you been experiencing the pain of what it is you're trying to change? I really want you to let this sink in. How long? You know, I too had a dream in 2014 of becoming a life coach. And I thought at that time that I could do it on my own. Me. I had the vision board. I had the goal card. But all of a sudden in March of 2021, when someone posted that the school I wanted to open was being torn down, it really hit home. It had been 7 years. Wow. That pain was intense. And now I have implemented my own support system to keep me on track from here on. And I would just love to offer you the same support. So I want you to start your new year off right. And I'm offering you a free solution analysis session. This is a one-on-one coaching session with me where we really get down into exactly what it is that you want. What would you love? And then we determine the best path for you to proceed to achieve your goals and your dreams. There are several paths to take, but we will discuss them within this session. I want you to invest in yourself. You know, you take the time to eat, to shower, to dress, but how often do you really invest in yourself? I want you to make a commitment to invest part of your time or your money in the development of yourself in your future. And taking a course with me is an excellent first step. Value yourself enough to work on continuing the upward spiral of your becoming because you are worth it. And you be sure to subscribe, to stay up to date on all the new videos. And please like this video if it gave you some value. And tell me what you think in the comments. Now, don't forget to click the link in the bio to book your free solution analysis session today. Happy New Year.